Hi Libra, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're going to be doing a reading for you for May the 22nd to the 31st, 2023. Libra, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also, Libra, I am offering personal readings at this time. And of course, if you want to donate, all the information for that is in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you from May the 22nd to May the 31st. Okay, Libra, this is good news. The Knight of Pentacles. So I sense a slow and steady progression that's happening for you in your life right now. A lot of you I'm seeing some of you, sorry, have deviated in your plans slightly, which kind of like from other people from the outside looking in, it might almost look like entirely different, but it's really not. It's just almost like an intermediary towards the primary goal. Is like a roundabout type dynamic, and I'm sensing that for those of you that relates to, it's a sensible road, it's a practical road, it's just a slight deterrent that you believe would be best to have within the foundation of things before you proceed, and I think that's a great idea. But generally speaking, for Libra, whatever type of capacity that you're working with right now, what you're moving towards, it is really strong, and it is going to help bring in those returns that you are anticipating. I sense for some of you, a peace of mind is definitely hard associated with this. That's one of your primary goals. You just want a steady process, knowing your finances, your security, your health, your day-to-day livelihood management. Some of you with children, some of you would just want certain traditional practicalities such as ability to go on vacation and other things like that. You just want that steady momentum that's growing in time, and the quality of life just gets better and better, and you want this engine, this process, to establish that. So this is saying that you are definitely on the right track. The Knight of Pentacles is saying a slow and steady progression of something worthwhile, and that will definitely meet your needs and also create a bit more abundance as time goes on. Okay, so this is like a green light. You're on the good steady path, Libra. Further clarification for the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that, the Magician. That's where it says you're like putting certain things together, managing certain things, and moving in a certain direction. The Magician is saying that you're using all of your talents and abilities that are going to prove yourself in favor. Okay, you're not sitting on the backdrop just waiting for things to happen, hoping for things to happen. You are practically minded right now, and you are using all of the tools in your toolbox in order to manifest your goals and to make sure this happens. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like some of you might even be, well, you may not be, but you may be in real estate, almost like a contractor, I guess, or whatever, that's looking, like walking through the house. I don't know if it's a contractor that does that, but they're walking through the building or the condo or the establishment and verifying certain things that need to be done, the cost of certain things, the timeline to get those things, how is it going to happen, and what's the return on these values, all that kind of stuff. Is it energy efficient? Stuff like that. And you're doing that with your life. You're doing that with your family, your friends, your coworker. You're doing that with everything right now. Okay, you're taking hold of especially of the physical manifestations of your life, because you're looking towards a long, prosperous, elevated, continually elevated lifestyle, and you're taking those practical steps right now. You're not being wary with this either. With the Queen of Pentacles, I sense that you are very firm in your resolve in this. Okay, for some of you, I sense it's not even just that. It's also with like the your company that you keep, okay? You're elevating yourself so that you can elevate the company that surrounds you, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean necessarily that you are putting your hands on other people and elevating their life as well. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you want to be around higher vibrating circles. You want to be around higher clout, higher confidants. You know, maybe you're in a situation right now in certain respects where, you know, you're around people who are just going with the flow, going with the motions, don't really have motivations, aspirations, can't really give certain advisory quotes on various things, and are not involved in anything that's really moving forward in any type of way. You don't want to be wasting your time around those people. You want to find more of a camaraderie that reflects your mentality. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, Libra? So, good on you. This is very good forward momentum and drive I'm seeing. Let's see what else is happening for you, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Swords. So, clearly there's some levels of anxiety that's coming up out here. But what I'm sensing is these are not necessarily the anxieties per se of you, but what has been said to you or acted towards you. Could be around what I was feeling here with certain groupings. It could be family, friends, coworkers, whatever the case may be for you. But they are putting a lot of pessimism in your resolve and your stride. And unfortunately, sometimes it really does get to you. They may hit a certain personal effect on you, or even they may even bring across practical senses with their point of view in a certain respect, and making it seem like it's not achievable or overcomable. I know that's not a word, but you know what I mean. But what I'm sensing here, those are just lies. Those are just slanders, okay? You don't have to let those keep you down. You can take off that blindfold, take off those chains, get up and walk right through those swords. Those concerns, those pessimistic views, they don't have to be yours. You don't have to claim them as yours. You don't have to acknowledge them. Okay, Libra? You have a good plan of action here. Some of you are making a slight detour because you think it's best, and it's showing that it is best. So trust yourself, trust your resolve, especially because of all that. You have the Magician. It's showing that you have everything. Like, the answers are already in you. You recognize those answers, Libra, and you're using them. You're going with them. So I'd say continue going in that flow and don't allow these people's machinations to put you off kilter. Further clarification for the Eight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Wands. They're making you doubt your pathway. Should you want to go this way when they're saying, no, you should probably go this way. You know what I mean? Guess what, Libra? Just saying, if they're not necessarily at where you want to be, if they don't have any proof of that, perhaps take their advice with a grain of salt, okay? And I'm saying it like that because even illogical advice can also be advice, because you could take the good out of it, or you could even look at the illogical advice and say, okay, well, the illogical is good because I know what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? Further clarification, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Wands. What I'm sensing here is that you are ready to take on all of the necessity that is needed, okay, for you to achieve your goal. Normally, the Ten of Wands is more like close to an ending of a work towards a goal or a project or whatever have you. And that could be very well your case, like you're really close to your goal. Just keep going. You're about to finish it, you know. But I'm an intuitive reader, and I cooperate with the universe. And what I'm really sensing here with the Ten of Wands, and is actually appropriate with what's going on here, what I'm sensing, is that no matter, even if they say, oh, it's going to be so much hard work, oh, it's going to take so much time, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, wouldn't it be easier to take this road or that road or whatever? You know, at least you get something X, Y, and Z, and you should be blah, blah, blah. But no, they don't know your full-on agenda. They don't know the lifestyle, the dream that you have in you. And you're saying, Ten of Wands, I am ready to take on whatever comes my way to achieve this goal. I will take on all those burdens. I will make it happen. I will work towards it. Okay, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to get that experience. I'm going to do it. That's what you're saying to them. That's what's in your heart, burning with like a fiery passion, Libra. And you're being encouraged, like, you can do it. This guy can do it. Okay? You can do it. Let's see what else is happening for you, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Cups. This speaks to that longing which I said. Look at this. You had the Queen of Pentacles here, who was practical mindset in certain respect, making the planning actions and implementing them. And what I'm sensing here with the Queen of Cups, which I referred to a bit around here, is the longing in your heart. It's a longing in your heart. You've been dreaming about this enough. You've been dreaming about it enough. And you're saying, you know what? I could be here waiting with this cup and hoping for it to be filled, but I have to fill it. I have a dream, I have a goal, I can look into the universe, and I'm going to make this happen. It's someone who's content in their resolve for love in themselves. That's what I'm sensing with the Queen of Cups. Okay? You've made the resolve. Okay? And because of that, you are attracting universal forces, especially to help you, aid you in your resolve. Further clarification for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Strength. Which makes sense with what's going through here, what's going on here. You have the resolve, now maintain your strength in it. Okay? The universe is definitely saying you got this. Maintain your strength, maintain your focus. I'm sensing get your sleep where you can. Okay? If you're ready for this journey, the universe is going right there with you. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups. You are transitioning into a higher level of being. Your older self or your low vibration self is now going into a higher level of frequency. You're in an in-between worlds right now, two minds, okay, which I'm sensing, and that's only because of the other people in your head. But you're balancing it out, okay? Epiphany, logic, understanding, truth is coming towards you, okay? And I sense for some of you there is another person, a confidant, perhaps a spouse, perhaps a family member, a close friend, whatever the case may be. You have at least one confidant, some of you three, who will be right there beside you, helping you and cheering you on along the way. I sense for further clarification for this. Yeah, what did I just say? Libra, what did I just say? Three of Cups. Like I said, some of you have at least 1 to 3 who will be cheering you on, giving you confidence, helping you along the way, whatever the case may be. They will be filling your cup. Do you see this? 3 of Cups. They will be filling your cup. Okay, helping you along the way. See all these cups? They will be helping you. You're not alone in this. Though you may have many people who may say something contrary, okay, you are not alone. You can do it. The universe is telling you can do it, and you have friends who are telling you you can do it, and they're there to help you. Use your helping hands, okay? Let's continue on, Libra. What else is happening? Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant. So now that you've decided and you're moving forward in whatever venture this is, make sure that the paperwork is on point. Okay? Make sure that there is nothing that can be held against you. Okay? No contract unfulfilled for some of you. Okay? No iota unattested to or acknowledged. Make sure the paperwork is exact as how you want it to be. I'm speaking in general terms of this because I'm sensing a lot of different factors in this. Some of you going into your own business, some of you going towards education, getting another credentials under your belt or something like that, and some of you looking to climb the corporate ladder, as it were, you know, and some of you are doing all of that at the same time. Okay, so I'm sensing a lot of general energy in this Hierophant right here. Just that when it comes to, you know, the paperwork and all those numbers and everything, make sure it's on point. Okay, it's very crucial. Some of you, I'm sensing, are going, interestingly enough, is going through a divorce. That's like maybe a couple of you, maybe. Okay, going through a divorce. And, wow. What I'm sensing is, those of you who might be going through a divorce or separation, something like that, there are certain parts of your life who are people who are involved are telling you you're crazy for leaving this person, because they were also essentially a certain respect very integral, is that the word? Integral? In your livelihood. I'll say it like that, okay? And for you to separate, well, you can imagine what would come with separations and having lack of certain things or whatever. But what I'm sensing is it is definitely your liberation towards better. Okay? It's unavoidable. You what you're saying also to yourself, you honestly don't need them. You can survive on your own. You're fine. Okay? Just make sure that everything is as best legally standing as possible. Okay? Further clarification for the Hierophant. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. What I'm sensing here is that you're planning towards this harvest. You're planning your new life. Okay? You're setting the seeds down. Okay? You're waiting for it to mature. Okay? And there's some pruning that needs to be done. And that's what you're doing. Okay? But there will be a harvest. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like a battle. Okay? It's gathering that strength, that resolve to cut through the nonsense and get to the point and get things done. Amazing intellectual intelligence and negotiating prowess. Okay? It's fitting when it comes to the Hierophant, and also the delegation of resources when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, when it comes to the right time to deal with things, the right time to let go of things, the right time of the harvest. Okay? Whatever you're planning regarding your own business, going through the motions, fighting a policy, a procedure, whatever it is, you will come out victorious. The Ace of Swords is a victorious card. One of the most epic victorious cards there is. Okay? Fight. You can do this. You can do this. I keep hearing this. You can do this, Libra. Fight. Universe is on your side, and you have a very good support team. A lot of cards for you, Libra. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Swords. Again with the sword energy, because over here it's like getting through the fluff and moving forward and having to speak your mind and certain things like that. You're going to take what you need to take and leave the nonsense behind. Okay? There will not, you will not leave someone having armor or weapons to fight against you, is what I'm also hearing. You're going to get everything straight and on point. And you're leaving in no love lost because you're moving on. Okay? You're moving on and you're becoming stronger for it, wiser for it. Further clarification for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Hangman. You have to think of things very differently, because in many respects, because of where you were at, okay, it was not satisfying that longing in you. So whether it's leaving that individual or individuals, whether it's trying to push your way up the ladder in the corporate sense, leaving to start your own business, whatever the case may be, you're realizing that you now have to further stretch yourself in levels of intellect and wisdom and creativity and passions, and you're not afraid of it. You're ready to do the work. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Hermit. That's why I said you realize you have to look inward to yourself. The Hangman says think differently. Okay, stretching yourself. The Hermit is someone who is getting more wisdom in them. Okay, more clarity of what you really want. How do you want that to look? Okay, it's a lot of wisdom coming to you after this battle, especially because it's like the weight off your shoulders in certain respects as you finally pull the lever to move forward. Whether you just went to the schooling system, you know, and what do you call it? Lessons have started, you know. Whether it's finally you're on your own now and you're going to use your connections, your savings, whatever it is, you know, your investments, you know, it's telling you to do that deep reflection as you continue on and trust your inner wisdom. Okay, trust your intuitive nature with this as well. It's definitely going to help you on this journey. Which is interesting, I am sensing to get the bottom card as an angel message for you, Libra, regarding this. So this is the bottom card here, and this is clarification for the bottom card, okay? So let's see what's happening. And I'm sensing this will be an advisory for all of this for the 22nd of May to the 31st of May. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Pentacles. I mean, you literally started with the Knight of Pentacles. That steady momentum, okay? And then you got that Queen of Pentacles energy dictating, making sure things are in proper order as you're moving forward, putting the law down, as it were. Okay? And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is the angel message for all of this. Someone's finally moving forward with their investments, what they have. They're going to make the best of what they have and move forward with momentum, with their agenda. Okay? And you will be rising, you will be climbing. We already see that. You will be rising, you will be climbing. Further clarification? Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Pentacles, work. You have, see all these pentacles? You laid them up. You didn't even use them. There was so much talent, latent potential in you. They're right up here. They're casting cobwebs, but now you're dusting them off. You're like modernizing your viewpoint, your stance, and you're gonna get to work. And you're gonna move forward with your goals, your passions, what defines you, your happiness. Do you see this? You honestly can't make this up, Libra. Clearly, this is a process that's going into some months down the line for some of you. Okay, but you've started. This is the start. This is what's happening. At least between the 22nd and the 31st of May. And I'm sensing for some of you, this happened a little bit already. And some of you, this happening a little bit more, bleeding into the first week or so of June. Okay? But Libra, this is a great start. Trust yourself, you can do it. Don't mind those naysayers. Okay, Libra, you got this. Okay, Libra. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, all the stuff I said first off, I wish you all the best. Bye.